Good morning, guys, and hi from Las Penitas. I've been here now for a week, and the same week actually the rainy season finally started, which is really nice because it's been so dry here. So yeah, it's crazy because I remember when rainy season stopped, and I feel like that was just yesterday, but that was actually like in mid-November, so 6 months ago. Crazy, time flies. So I have 1.5 weeks before my first flight to Mexico City from San Jose, Costa Rica. And you know what, guys, I'm really excited that I'm going. I'm very, very, very ready to go home, and I'm very excited about Finland. I'm just daydreaming about going to the Finnish supermarket and all the Finnish food that I can buy and normal products that I usually use. And yesterday I was talking with my little brother, and I'm going to be staying with him, and I'm just like super excited to see him and my family and my friends. And at this point, Finland just feels like way more exotic than Nicaragua or Latin America. I mean, I have been traveling here for 14 months. For sure I'm going to get a culture shock when I go there, but I just really can't wait to get back home, honestly. I'm really excited. So yesterday was my last complete entire day in Las Penitas, and today we have a gallo pinta date, me and Eva. So my friend Eva came here from San Juan, and her friend Dan, and we are gonna go to Doña Blanca, where I usually eat for really cheap, so like for $1. And Doña Blanca is gonna teach us how to make gallo pinto. So yesterday when we went to buy food from her, and she's like, "Hey, so good to see you again," I asked like, "Hey, can you teach us how to make gallo pinto?" So like rice and beans, because she makes the best rice and beans. So we have a date, and then after that we're gonna go to Leon and probably meet my friend Ronaldo. So I met him through CouchSurfing, and it's just gonna be interesting to hang out with him because he's pretty smart and he knows a lot about Leon. So just to like kind of see Leon from the locals' point of view. I mean, I've spent a lot of time in Leon, but I feel like I never really did any of the touristy things or anything, so we're gonna do that. And tomorrow I will start hitchhiking to San Juan. Also because of what's happening right now in Nicaragua, so as I told you, the political situation right now is not very stable. So at first, about a month ago, the president Daniel Ortega wanted to make changes in social security and pension, so basically raise the tax rate on pensions but pay them less back. So because of what the president demanded, people started demonstrating, and after like 4 or 5 days the president said like, okay, we're not going to do this. Since then there's been just like really peaceful demonstrations. Obviously things haven't been as peaceful. Apparently the police has been like shooting people, like students who have been demonstrating really peacefully. Anyway, long story short, now Nicaragua is like empty of tourists. Like the U.S. evacuated like all of their workers from Nicaragua. They also changed their travel safety on Nicaragua to don't fly here. And yeah, basically Nicaragua is completely empty and there's no tourists here. It's really bad because a lot of my friends right now are losing their jobs. Like my friend Jorge, his work has been sending people on forced unpaid vacations, and they've also like laid off people. And yeah, a lot of hostels are operating with zero capacity. Right now there's also roadblocks around Nicaragua. Some places are out of gas. Also like rice and beans keep running out of stores, and also at times bank ATMs don't have any money. So you know, the situation is quite like volatile right now. I mean, I'm not very nervous right now, but just because Nicaragua is quite boring at the moment because there's like no one nowhere, and yeah, I've been here for a long time. So I decided that next week, after San Juan, I am going to go to Costa Rica, although I cannot afford it really at all. But you know, I actually texted one friend that I met in Alco. It's a funny story how we met. I'm gonna tell it like later when we meet him. But yeah, I'm gonna go meet Gerardo in Nosara It's apparently like super beautiful over there. So he's this Costa Rican guy, and he's this marine biologist, and he has this project called Costas Verdes, so like green coasts, and he does a lot of good stuff for nature. And he's actually going to be once again planting trees with Costa Verde, and he asked if I would like to also come and volunteer. And like, hell yes, that has always been my dream, to plant trees, and I really care for the nature. It's like a very important value for me to keep our nature clean. So yeah, I'm gonna go plant trees with him in Nosara next week, and yeah, I'm very excited. I used to be very confused, like what am I gonna do with the last 2 weeks? I just want to go already, but now I feel like a plan is formulating, and I'm pretty happy. But yeah, that's a little bit about that. And in the next video, we're gonna go make some gallo pinto and go to Leon. So see you then.